for joining us for Lakefront News. I'm Jacqueline Gloria.
And I'm Brian Smith, and we begin with our top story.
Students, present your Community Engaged Learning CEL project at the upcoming 19th Annual CEL Conference, The Role of Artificial Intelligence in Community Health, taking place at the UT San Antonio Health Center campus on Saturday, January 31st, 2026.
Conference registration is free, but you must register by January 25th. Submitting an abstract is an excellent opportunity for your professional development and to network with people with similar areas of interest. This poster opportunity is open to students at every UT Health Science and affiliated institutions.
For details and to submit your abstract online by 5 p.m. on January 6, 2026, your abstract will be considered for the Blue Ribbon Award, which includes an oral presentation at the conference. Your poster presentation will be considered for the Best Interprofessional Education, IPE, and Best of Shows Awards, both with cash prizes.
All accepted abstracts presenters must attend the virtual Make Your Best Poster workshop on January 15th at noon. Register for the workshop now. For questions about the abstract submission or the CEL conference, email sel@uthscca.edu. I can't wait to see. Have you heard of the Gene Cleary Act?
I don't think so. Tell me more. The Gene Cleary Act is a U.S. federal law that requires colleges and universities to disclose campus crime online so that those looking for information about prospective colleges can find it before deciding to move there. This law is just 35 years old. Alexa Flores has more on the topic.
According to Cleary Center concerns regarding campus safety amongst college campuses, they have evolved over the recent years. I spoke with some student residents here at Our Lady of the Lake University to hear how safe they feel and the steps they believe can make campus safer.
There are times where I do feel safe on campus, but at night it's a little iffy.
Our Lady of the Lake resident Allison Valdez lives in Centennial Hall. This is her first semester on campus, but San Antonio is her hometown.
I'm from here and I didn't know how the west side really was until I started living over here.
Under the Cleary Act, universities are required to report campus crime statistics as a reminder of what happened to Gene Cleary 35 years ago. That transparency and awareness are key parts to keeping this community safe.
Gene Cleary was a freshman at a university, I think somewhere in the eastern states, the eastern seaboard, and she was murdered in a dorm room.
Chief of Police Ramon Zertucci has worked here at Our Lady of the Lake University for over 25 years.
It's more of being safe off of campus, because we have our safety, we have our police, but what if they I think I have a fear of them not getting here in time, or just if anything were to happen, it would be too late.
Students who don't know, OLU has a mobile panic button through an app called Informacast. When the panic button is activated, the university police are notified immediately and tracks the location of your mobile device.
We ask all our students, faculty, and staff, all our community members to download that on your phone. And the Informacast is our emergency panic, what we call our panic button.
Even if it's an emergency alert or an annual safety report, it all ties back to the Cleary Act. It ensures universities like Our Lady of the Lake keep their communities informed about campus safety. Reporting for Lakefront News, I'm Alexa Flores.
This week, Our Lady of the Lake fell 87-68 to a sharpshooting Oregon Tech squad, but the Saints showed the stretches of resilience and pace that have come to define their identity. Despite the loss, several OLU players delivered performances that underscored the team's depth and competitiveness. Despite the loss, the Saints will never back down.
A judge in Texas has temporarily blocked some public schools in the state from displaying the Ten Commandments. Republican Governor Greg Abbott signed the law in June, but a number of families challenged it, arguing the law violates the First Amendment's established cause. The provision prevents the government from establishing an official religion. Talking about the community, do you like mariachi?
Yes, I love the music.
Great, me too. I actually took a mariachi class and it was not great. But let's hear more about the people and how they're doing.
Well, you're in luck. The mariachi club is making noise on campus.
Lakefront reporter Michaela McLean got an inside scoop on the hard work and dedication that all of the members put in.
The mariachi band receives a lot of love on the Our Lady of the Lake campus. I got to look into all of the hard work they put in and why everyone is so mad for mariachi. The Mariachi Club, Mariachi de Los Santos, is a performing ensemble open to students of all majors.
It's just something that I've had with me for a very long time, and when the opportunity arose, I jumped on it right away.
The club meets together in the 24th Theater, located in the Fine Arts Building right behind the post office.
We do take beginners and students that don't really play an instrument yet. So I think the most rewarding part is being able to teach a student from the beginning and then seeing them grow until the end of the semester.
The group is active from fall to spring. They meet Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 9:50. You can gain musical experience and performance experience, and also learn the skills that are needed to perform mariachi music.
I feel like I can really be myself there, not only as a musician, as a student, as a learner, but just as a person, as a colleague, as a friend to my peers. It's just been really fun to get to know myself a little bit more and get to make friends.
The club typically plays events at OLU, but also does outside performances in the community. They will be performing at the Pan American Library on December 2nd at 6:30 p.m. You can schedule an audition with Dr. Jessica C. Hajak, the program head of music, at jchajak@olusa.edu. So if you have a love for mariachi or just music in general, this is your chance. Reporting for Lakefront News, I'm Michaela McLean.
Great opportunity to get to know your fellow Saints is SPB. It is a student involvement organization that holds events for all students that help relax and make new friends as they host events weekly.
Lakefront reporter Xavier Soto has more on the subject and how you can get involved.
Are you stressed and need to get away from homework and schoolwork? SPB, also known as Saints Programming Board, might just have events like that for you.
SPB is a student involvement organization where we do these I would say events where we try and just get the students to interact and just kind of interact with each other and have fun, alleviate some of the stressors that, college will be giving, because I know a lot of students are going through it since it's like the end of the semester, so a lot of them are stressed, so we try and just let them have fun and just, enjoy their life.
On November 17th, from 12:30 to 1:30 in the Rim Parlor, they will be hosting an event called Shine and Unwind. This is an event where students can come unwind and relax the week before Thanksgiving break. They will be having diamond painting and coloring pages for the students, as well as complimentary popcorn.
What we're going to be doing is Shine and Unwind is a event for kind of just to alleviate all the stressors that are happening before Thanksgiving break. So we're going to have a lot of crafts that you can do, such as diamond art. We're going to have coloring pages with a lot of markers, color pencils, just to draw, just to relax. And we're going to be feeding some popcorn for free, as always.
SPB hosts many events just like these for students and people to get out of their dorms and relieve some stress.
Should be interactive because, if you're feeling very lonely, maybe one of these events could find you a friend. I know a lot of students have actually become friends with our events, and they have actually made closer bonds. Everyone's just worried about their homework, their classes, and that is a very important thing. But here with SPB, we want you to also have fun. We want you to enjoy your college life, and I really think that coming to these events will help you with that, help you interact with different students, maybe somebody you didn't know you had a common interest with.
SPB hosts events like this weekly, so if you are interested and you want to check them out, their Instagram is at SPB_OLLU. Reporting for Lakefront News, I'm Xavier Soto.
That's all for now. Thank you for joining us for Lakefront News. I'm Jack and Gloria.
I'm Brian Smith. Wings up.